As per the guidelines released by the UGC, following is the information for all the students residing in different zones of the country. Information for the students in the green zone. Universities are in a dilemma to decide which mode of examination should they prefer, as both online and offline mode of examinations are feasible in the areas declared as the green zones. But if the examinations are conducted in the offline mode, then the institutions need to make sure that there is proper social distancing being followed and no student's health is put into any sense of risk and danger. In the current scenario of this COVID-19 situation, the probability of further extension of the lockdown is very feasible. In situation like that, universities are planning to follow a 50-50 pattern. That is, 50% marks will be awarded on the basis of previous semester exam performance and 50% marks on the basis of internal assessment taken by the universities themselves. Information for the students in the orange zone. In these areas, the situation is much difficult than the green zone. Therefore, universities are taking into consideration the online mode to conduct the end semester examinations. But the limitation to this mode is the lack of computer labs in colleges and also the access of students who live somewhere in the developing and interior areas. Therefore, they might go for an MCQ based examination by maintaining social distancing at all levels. In these zones, universities may also consider conducting the exams for a duration of 2 hours instead of the regular 3-hour paper. If the lockdown increases, then continuing the method followed by the green zones in orange zone areas, the 50-50 pattern will be followed to mark the students' performance for this semester. Information for the students in the red zone. As the condition at the red zone is much worse than any other region in the country due to high number of people contaminated by the COVID-19, without risking the lives of the students and the involved authorities, general promotion for students is the best possible way around in this situation. If the students who are generally promoted aren't really satisfied with the marks allotted to them, then they are allowed to sit for the improvement examinations to improve their scores. Students who were planning to clear their backlogs in this semester will be promoted to the next semester and will be allowed to give the exams for the pending subjects in the next semester only.